All right. You are going to get some fans.
There you go.
Yes,
Crank
you
it up.
are.
Put it on setting 2 if you have to. Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today I'm joined by comedian Wanda Sykes. She's an Emmy Award winner with over 2 decades in the stand-up game. You know her from TV shows like Blackish and Curb Your Enthusiasm. You can catch her latest project, Face Value, Wednesdays on BET, 10, 9 Central. Wanda, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me here.
How are you with hot food?
I enjoy hot food, but I like to enjoy it. It's not a challenge for me.
You're sort of hacking the game already. You have the powered van ready to go. You're in a good position right now.
I'm in a great position. Yes, I feel good about this. I like how you mix up the little,
the flats and the
flaps and the
the drums.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Got a little smoke to it. Okay.
So I want to start by taking it back to your career before show business, because I know that you worked for the federal government, the NSA. What do you remember about Wanda Sykes, the government operative?
A lot of the people who were like getting close to retirement, they all had side jobs, like somebody like selling candles or, fruit. I knew early on that that's not where I wanted to be for a long time.
WikiLeaks, do you think it's making the world a better place, a worse place?
They're picking and choosing what they want to release. If it's something that we find entertaining and it takes down someone that we don't like, then yay, good for, we're happy. But then who are they protected? It's like, I don't like that they pick and choose who to go after. Is this a race or something? Damn. How fast you eating that wing?
You're eating it faster than me. You've already cleared it. I still have some meat on the bone.
Okay.
Don't come after me like that, Wanda. I'm waiting too.
Okay.
So despite your many successful projects and storied stand-up career, I have to imagine that it's Curb Your Enthusiasm fans that are some of the biggest Wanda obsessives. What sort of pitch did you get? Was it like, it's like Wanda Sykes, but you yell more? Do you remember what it was like?
I was friends with one of the producers on the show. She called me, she's like, we're shooting at this car dealership. Come down here and meet Larry. I go, okay. I say, well, I'm not auditioning. She's like, no, you're just gonna meet him. Because one, I hate auditioning. I suck at it. I probably would never get a job if I had to audition. So I get down there and there's like 6 other black women sitting at this car dealership.
And you're like, wait a second.
And I'm like, come on. Am I auditioning? And then she goes, hey, you're here, come on in. And she just pushed me in the room. And there's Larry and Jeff, and Larry's like, you're out for a walk. And I drive by and I go, hey, I know that tush anywhere. And I go, why the fuck would you say something like that? And he just fell out laughing. He just thought it was the funniest thing. And then we just went back and forth. And he was like, okay, yeah, you have the job.
He kind of tricked you into a Curb Your Enthusiasm scene.
Right.
You kind of fell into his trap in a way. It worked out pretty well.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't ask me to come back.
Ooh.
We'll see how that goes. What the hell Portland knows about hot sauce? It's secret aardvark. What the hell?
Is the Crazy Eyes Killa episode the best ever in your opinion? Do you have one that's a favorite?
Everyone loves that episode. That's not one of my favorites. It makes me so fucking nervous. It really does. Because whenever a white person comes up to me and says, oh man, Crazy Eye Killa, and I'm like this, don't say it, don't say it. Oh, Jesus, is he gonna say it? Please don't say it. And I'm just waiting for him to say, are you my... And I'm like, don't, come on, man. Don't say it. I don't want to fight you in this airport. Scotch bonnet and ginger sauce. Oh, and had a little hair on it right there. Okay. You leave the hair on.
That's the YouTube red carpet treatment, Wanda. Welcome to my world. All right, so on your new show, Face Value, contestants are rewarded on their ability to profile total strangers. So now I'm gonna turn the tables on you, Wanda. What I've done is I've pulled up some pictures of people who work behind the scenes here at Hot Ones. What I'm hoping you can do is identify their role here.
Okay.
Maybe a character trait or two, and maybe their most annoying habit. I'll keep
Just
it kind of
just from a picture.
Just from a picture.
Oh, wow.
Straight from a picture, Wanda.
Okay.
Not a lot to work off of.
Okay. It's okay, I can do this.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Here we have Chris Murphy doing Chris Murphy things.
Chris Murphy still lives at home. He takes the lunch orders and he fucks it up a lot too. I can tell. And he's always trying to like hang out after work. And you guys are all like, nah, man, we going home. And I got this thing I gotta do. So he's like, okay. And then you guys get together without him.
You drew back the arrow and just bullseye.
Bullseye.
Kristen slaying on a boat in Portugal.
That's a powerful black woman right there.
Yeah.
She's not taking any lip. She will put you in your place. She's probably the receptionist. That's the gatekeeper right there.
Here we have Chris Schoenberger.
Oh boy, this guy's sad. Might be gay. His dog
Ruggles over here.
and his dog is like, "Don't jump, buddy. You got me." That's what the dog is saying. This is kind of.
So it seems like comedians who love their craft, they yearn for nothing more than the microphone. As somebody who is a political satirist and somebody who focuses on political humor, have you noticed a difference in the way that these rooms are received in different cities throughout the country?
I mean, I would hope, and what I've experienced, if you come to see Wanda Sykes, you should know what you're coming for, what you're gonna get. Now, every now and then you get a few people who like, oh, let's go see Barb from the New Adventures of Old Christine. And they get in there and then they're like, what the hell is this? What is she talking about? She's gay? What the fuck? And they cursing and screaming, they run out with their hair on fire.
So this one's Dirty Dicks, very aggressive brand name.
Dirty Dicks. Ooh. All right. Oh, I like this. Okay, a nice little sweetness to it. Oh, they come with the tropical twist. That's what it is.
So I recently heard you cracking jokes about Jay-Z's ashy penis, which I think may be your most haunting phrase to date.
Out of all the things I've said, that one just landed. That one.
It was a bomb that went off in my brain.
Okay.
Are you Beehive till you die? Are you a little suspicious of the new Beyonce? I get the sense that you're a fan in limbo.
I am all in. I'm 100 Beyonce. I'm Beehive. Yes, I am. That the last album, The Lemonade, that won me back.
Would you let your kids watch the Drunken Love video?
Hell no. Why would I do that? No. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. Because you couldn't like do a little gradual increase. I mean, this is this is kind of like a hot. I'm not enjoying.
That's the road I think we're gonna take to the finish line here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. You are gonna get some fans.
There you go.
Yes,
Crank
you
it up.
are.
Put it on setting 2 if you have to.
Pricking my tongue there. Just, and yet I'm still eating it. I'm an idiot.
So in 2009, you did a White House Correspondents Dinner, which is an event that I always find fascinating, especially from a comedian's perspective. Do you have to get jokes approved? Do you have to jump through different hurdles? How is it different?
I was shocked too that I thought I would have to send in all my jokes and they tell me what I could say and couldn't say nothing. I kept asking, do they want a recording or do they want the script? Nothing.
Is there anything that bricked that you thought would play well and it just kind of fell flat?
I think it's because the First Lady put a bust of Sojourner Truth in the White House. I told her, I said, look, when you guys leave, make sure you you nail it down, you know. But because you know, the next white people who get in the, who are there, they're gonna move her to the kitchen. So.
and that one was a little flat.
That one was a little flat. They didn't care for that one. So far, no big. Oh, there it is. Okay. Mm-hmm. Woo.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit's getting real.
Yeah.
Is there a piece of parenting advice that everyone thinks is really good advice, but that you've decided is not particularly good advice?
The spanking thing? Yeah, we didn't spank, but well, actually, I did spank him a couple times. I got a couple of pat-pats off. Yeah.
I got you, Wanda.
Thank you, sir.
How do you tell your kids that they suck at something? How do you let them down easy?
I do a big loud boo. Just a boo! Actually, I mean, that's the thing. It's thumbs up, thumbs down. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Everybody always wants to feed all the, oh, you're so great, you're so this, you're so that. No, like sometimes you just need to give it to them real.
My kids do it to me too. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Whew.
How you feeling?
You don't want to know how I'm feeling right now. Oh boy. I think I'm tapping out.
You got to tap? Just chill. Just chill. Just chill, Wanda.
Okay. Ooh. You know, I'm 53.
Yeah.
I can't eat this crap anymore.
Right.
My stomach is like, oh boy,
It's kind of going a little bit crazy over there.
But this is the problem. It goes like from 1 to, these are like 3s, and then you go to 18.
Right.
And then this is like 100.
Right.
So, because now, I can say anything. It's, you know, I'm ready to, you know, confess the shit I haven't even done.
That's
where my mind is right now. I did it. I fucked Kevin Hart. Yeah, it was me. What? And this is indeed hotter than, or they're all on this same.
Here's what I would say to you. Guests always have the hardest time with this one.
Okay.
If you can get on top of this one, you can get on top of this one, you can get on top of this one. I would say this, Wanda, don't try to be a hero. You know what I mean? Don't go there. You've been cleaning wings all the way through. I think you were lulled into a little bit of a sense of false security, you know? On Crystal, you were like, there's not enough on, there's not enough on. And then now we're at a point where you're just sort of hitting a wall hard. This is not a peer pressure situation.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a bite and ask a question. If you wanna go swimming, you can go swimming. If you wanna tap, you can tap. It's not the end of the world. Wow. Be careful.
Can I call my mother?
So your wife is French, and I imagine that you have a lifestyle that's a little more continental than it used to be. France, I feel like, is romanticized by everyone. But as we know, Wanda is not always so easily impressed. So what I
Right.
want to do is bounce some French things off of you, and you
Okay.
can tell me if they're overrated or underrated. Does that sound good?
I'm on top of that. Okay.
Escargot.
Underrated. I'll say underrated. Even if you don't eat the escargot, it's that bread in the
It's a good
in
dip
that
action
sauce.
situation.
Yes. Don't sleep on the dip.
French wine.
It's better. It doesn't hit you in the face with alcohol. But I mean, their vines are older. It's older, so it's a little more complex.
Joe Wilfrey Sangha.
I love him. Mon fils annoys me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, cause it's like this. He sucks you in, and you're like, oh, I think my fils is gonna put it together. He's gonna do it.
And then
He's
you
gonna
realize
do
you
it.
made a mistake.
And then he does something dumb, jumping up in the air, hitting it between his legs. Like, what? Man, come on. Just get the ball back over the net. Just focus on that.
French sense of humor.
Oh, overrated. They're awful. Oh boy, my brain is like melting right now. Is that normal?
It is.
Like my mind is just gone.
All right, Wanda.
What are you doing?
So this is the last
Oh, the
dab.
extra dab. That's right.
Its reputation has preceded it, I see, Wanda. All right, so it's tradition around here to put a little extra on the last wing. You don't have to if you don't want to, Wanda. I know you're going through it a little bit. You don't have to if you don't want to. There it is. There it is.
I'm
That's good. That's good.
I'm here for the sport, for the
Respect.
yeah.
Respect. Is that a little publicist stare down? We've had many of those on Hot Ones.
Oh man.
It's,
Really?
I mean, yeah. Listen. You know where it's going. You know where it's going. You don't have to go there. You don't have to go there, Wanda. You don't have to go there.
I'm going there.
All right.
Going there. Right. This one. Right. This. Send me to the ER.
All right, Wanda, you started your career alongside Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock, and Emmy, countless TV shows, movies, and comedy specials later. Somehow, you ended up in front of me, eating the wings of death on Hot Ones.
Yes.
So if this is your undoing, if the last dab is in fact the last chapter, I wonder which comedian would you want to deliver the eulogy at your funeral and why?
Keith Robinson. He knows me best. I know he'll make it funny. He'll give me a nice send off. If today or tonight you're walking home, a large black man jumps out of an alley and kicks your ass, I had nothing to do with it.
All right, that sounds like an open invite to me. And look at you, Wanda Sykes. You made it through. I know that it was a little bit of a trying moment here at the bomb, but you fired up the fan. You got another one out. Going in for a second bite. Wanda Sykes, what a legend. Now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you, Wanda.
Well, thank you.
This camera, let the people know what you have going on in your life.
We have a show premiering September 27th, BET, called Face Value, hosted by Dion Cole and Tiffany Haddish. We talk show, The Game Show on True TV. Got picked up for the second season. That'll be back with Guy Branum. I'm on Blackish. Thank you. You really like lose your mind.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
I couldn't put it together. I was like, good Lord.
Hello world, Sean Evans coming at you to say thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. We're hovering around the 3,000th ranked YouTube channel in the world. It has been a childhood dream of mine to be somewhere in the mid-2s. We're so close. Help make an adult bald man's dreams come true. Please, please, please. JK, no pressure. But if you do subscribe, I appreciate it.